Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So it's away we go then. White. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's...
Martinelli! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's gone forward. Looking for options for movement. Gets to show off his quick feet. Gibbs-White. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Timber. Zinchenko to Havertz, and the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. Elanga, he's found a way through, and the shot's Elanga! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
He's shifted, he's had a hit! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Martinelli. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinelli. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a second time! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal, after 19 minutes, is number 33.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a clever looking ball. White kept his eye on it and he's there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Martinelli. Partey. And here's Sterling. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zinchenko. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. It's a sweet ball, that. Hudson-Odoi. Great defending, strong and determined. Hudson-Odoi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's been shifted off it. Aina. He's gone direct here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wood. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He rises! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Might be danger here. Caught offside that time. Driven forward. Zinchenko. Great position here, and the finish! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Elanga. Driving forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Partey. Now there's... Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 45 minutes is number 3.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Partey. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the second half gets underway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Havertz. Can he finish? It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Zinchenko. He's in here! He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Nottingham are looking to break at pace. Ball's gone out of play.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Timber. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. Great ball if he can get there.
The attendance
Zinchenko.
for this match was 60,179.
And he was quick to react. Wood. Hudson-Odoi has found the net here, of course. Wood. Wood! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could try cutting inside here. Wood. And he's... Wood! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. Goes down, but nothing given.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Elanga. Great challenge, time to perfection. That pass has been well intercepted. Wood, he's had a shot! Picked out, there's the hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. They've played it short. Gets into some space. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Sterling. Awani.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Awani. White. 75 minutes played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Martinelli. Sterling. Big chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Nottingham making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 30, Raheem Sterling. Substitution. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3.
It's become a case of men against
Number
boys.
30, Sterling. Number 5.
Anderson.
Partey. Number 2.
He's looking wide.
Saliba.
Oh, that's
Coming on the
fabulous.
field, Number 19.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Number 7. Bukayo Saka. Number 20.
Oh, they could break here.
Jorginho. Number 23.
Saka.
Mikel Merino.
Oh, that's a key interception. Trossard. No way through. Zinchenko. Havertz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Some good work on the right flank here. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. That's a good ball out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed beyond the defence. Saka. Now it's Martinelli.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. Always got a... Can he put it away? And he hits the net.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Goal!
Nottingham
Number
have a goal, but it's
21.
hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Saka. And that will be the final act. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.